Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Where in the World is Juliet? And she's still in Florida. I will be here for a while longer. I'm getting used to the rig. I'm kind of beginning to understand life in an RV park, which is good. I mean, it's. I wish I had done this years ago. I do. I wish I had done this several years ago because. Well, I think I would have been able to do more. But it's okay because I'm going to do it now. And I'm really excited to see what this country has to offer. I'm hoping to make it out to one of the balloon festivals and different things across this country. I'm not so much interested in the Grand Canyon. I was discussing this with somebody the other day. Because with my health situation, I go to the Grand Canyon and I'm like, yep, there it is. You know, I can't do the hiking. I can't do that. Now, there are many state parks and stuff I'm planning on visiting. And I'm not going to be able to do the hiking and stuff there either. But I'll be able to enjoy certain aspects of it. Like I think, and I have to say I think, I'm going to be able to canoe and or kayak if those things are already there, meaning you rent them. I even looked at an inflatable kayak to see, what that would entail. And I just think by the time I unpack it and do all that stuff, I'm just not going to have the strength to do the kayaking. But I would love to do that. Like, I would love to do the Keys again. I haven't been to the Keys in many years. But that's not going to happen first. Because I think first I'm going to be headed north. I just got warned that we're going to be at 100 next week. 100 degrees next week. Oy. And that'll take its toll. Anyway, I'm really looking forward to what the future has to bring. And I am definitely figuring out the RV thing. I guess I've been being too conservative on the water that I'm using because my gray tank is still pretty low. And my black tank is like, I don't know, a third or a half full. And I'm not getting those notifications on the gray water, so I'm starting to use the gray water more. Because you're supposed to use that to help clean out the tank. Anyway, so I'm definitely trying to figure it all out. And figure out what's going on. The generator doesn't work. Like, I'm driving down the road and the generator shuts off after less than a half an hour. And so that's not good. Because that's how you keep the rig cool when you're moving. Not to mention your air going, and your fridge going and all of that. And then, and then the hot water heater. Now, the hot water heater, I suspect I'm doing something stupid. Because if I put it on 110, it doesn't get warm. If I put it on propane, it doesn't get warm. And it seems to me that if something, it must be something within the system. Like, I don't know, maybe there's a pilot light or, I don't know what is going on. But I have a call into the salesman about those things. Because it's really about those things. Oh yeah, and I have one light on the outside that is supposed to be like a porch light. So if you're outside, you have light. And that's not working either. But I also noticed it has motion sensors on it. So I'm not sure if that is a motion sensor light, and I haven't had a lot of company to find out. So again, step at a time. I'm figuring the whole thing out. It was the reason why I parked the rig here, to get used to it first. I'm a little distressed about if I go on the road. I have no other vehicle other than that vehicle. Well, that'll mean being very strategic and not forgetting anything at the store, right? So, again, one step at a time. I'm figuring it out. I'm having some challenges with my health at the moment, but I think that that's more because I'm stressed out by everything I'm trying to do. At least that's what I think at the moment anyway. So with that, like, share, and subscribe, and come along with me, because one of the things I really want to do is I want to explore all the areas of this country, the lower 48 anyway. I want to go, but I don't just want to explore these places. I really want to meet the Americans in these places. I want to meet the Americans that Hillary called deplorables. I want to meet the people who are living in with their flyover states. Because although our elite seem to think these people are not that important, I think that they're probably the heart of America. They're the heart of what this country has always been. And I really would like to meet them. I hope at some point to be able to start, like right now, I don't have a camp set up. I mean, literally, I'm in my RV. That's it. I got no chairs outside. I mean, there's a picnic table there that's provided by the resort, but I don't have any of the other stuff. And I actually have a zero-gravity chair that I like, that I may be bringing. But I think I'm going to buy some really tiny, fold-up, easy, lightweight, because that's where I am. Everything has to be really light RV chairs. And if I park somewhere for a month, I pull out the zero gravity. I mean, it's not like I don't have the space underneath to do that. And if I'm just in somewhere for a few days, I can just set up the little light chair. One chair, unless I'm going to have company. I have the tripod ready for filming. I have the other camera ready to go. And then I have the still. And I'm planning on starting to take some pictures of this resort. There's one rig near me. And it looks like they have 2 tons of kids. I mean, there must be 4 little kids' bikes. And I love it because on the very front of their motorhome, it says Home Sweet Motorhome. And I love it. And, I named the rig. Since it's pretty much my Liberty, I've decided I'm going to name the rig Miss Liberty. Think of a Liberty ship from World War II. That's what this is for me. This is my freedom from the stuff. Frankly, on a level, it's a freedom from my illness. I mean, I'm still going to have to work on getting the things done, like having the ramp put in, and not the ramp, the lift put in. That's what it was, lift put in. And that'll make things easier, I think, too. So, with that, like, share, and subscribe. You all have a great day. And don't let anybody tell you what you can and cannot do. Don't let anybody tell you what's possible. Because if we all believed what people said, okay, then we wouldn't have an electric light bulb. And I mean that because Thomas Edison was sent home from school with a note pinned to his shirt for his mother that said not to send him back, it didn't matter, he was too stupid to learn. Edison. And I want people to think about that. The more you let people tell you what you can and cannot do, the more likely is you're not going to do what you want to do. And you don't know what you can't do unless you try. So with that, go find your dream. make your life whatever you want it to be. That's what I'm doing. Take care.